EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Steven Gostkowski now to kick this one off. And off we go from Cleveland. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down, Mayfield. Got a man, that's Rashard Higgins. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. A gain of 6 there on first. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. First carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Mayfield on first down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. And officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Mayfield eluding the pressure right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Mayfield from the gun on third down. And he's got his man. That's Landry. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Mayfield on target to Landry for a Browns first down. Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A 5-yard gain there makes it 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield steps away to his left. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off with great anticipation.
That's just the start, baby.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
It's your boy Old Mo, you said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Number 24.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
At the 45-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and...
Mayfield off the play fake. Out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 3rd down, Mayfield. And he is going to wind up losing yardage here, as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score Titans 7, Browns nothing.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. B.J. Goodson there on the tackle.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Every now and then, you have some volleyball training actually comes into play as a defender. When a ball is tipped in the air, nice play by the defense, got a hand on it, but when it's in the air, it's up for grabs. And too many times in this league, we've seen great plays happen for an offense as a result of a ball tipped in the air. So what you really want to do is be that guy who comes off the back line and spikes it, knocks it to the ground. Don't let him have that opportunity.
They'll give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They snap it to Tannehill. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. They'll run the jet sweep with Brown.
Right down
and into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Now Donovan Peoples-Jones. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, Mayfield. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Sideline throw, that's caught by Landry. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That time they hit him out of the slot on the drag.
And that route takes some fortitude from the guy running it because he knows he's going through the briar patch, as I like to call it, right? He's trying to work his way through all that traffic and people wanting to put a little contact on it. Really well done.
Mayfield on 3rd and 2. And he completes it to Hunt. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And a short return to the 6-yard line. He got outside the pocket there trying to improvise, and he was calling for the ball downfield, but still the interception.
I think what happened, he did call for the ball thinking that he was open, but I think the quarterback spotted him too late. And that margin that he had on the defenders, that got eaten up, and they came up with the interception.
The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
First down.
Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Anderson-Dejo.
So first thing crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
But defensively, you're over there trying to catch your breath and try not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. He was looking for the Michigan Wolverine Donovan Peoples-Jones, but now it's 3rd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
On 3rd down, here's Hunt. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Takes it down to the 10-yard line. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt as the first half is winding down. And the Browns are back within a score.
I can hear their sigh of relief all the way up here, partner. Now, they absolutely had to have that one, and they got it. Maybe it'll provide a little bit of spark heading into the half.
And help out their defense because they've really held serve, so now we got a ball game.
No doubt about it. They are right back in it and have to feel a whole lot better about themselves.
This is taken just shy of the 10. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes this way down deep into Cleveland territory. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. This is taken just shy of the 10. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. First down and much more for Henry. And all the way up to the 46. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
46-yard line.
They'll run with Henry. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible. Oh, it's a jet sweep. Here's Davis. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
First down, Titans.
Look at this, a tight end carry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made there by Myles Garrett.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
And now a first carry for their fullback. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Now Tannehill. Henry's got it out on the left side. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down. Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll give Henry another shot. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be 11 letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Out of the gun, Tannehill. This will be caught just inside the 10. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. Tannehill now to throw. That's to his running back, complete. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Gostkowski with the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Peoples-Jones returning. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve.
24, Browns 7.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he's up over midfield and down into Tennessee territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They run with Hunt. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And finally taken down at the 15. Boy, once you get Kareem Hunt in the open field, look out. He's got speed to burn, and he showed off the wheels on that one. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They'll run. This is Hunt. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. On 2nd and goal, Mayfield. And that's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns make some inroads here on that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the safety, Kenny Vaccaro. And nothing there on the return. They've got the football, but they'll have to start this drive at their own 4-yard line.
Cody Parkey set to kick off.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. Good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the broken tackle. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 6.
They'll run it again with Henry. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. So that run there, yeah, I don't know if it's overstating things to call it a thing of beauty, but in terms of football plays, that's as good as you're going to see. Gostkowski for the point after. PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Stephen Gostkowski set to kick off.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. This will make it into the end zone. And not a very good return at all as he won't even get this back to the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
They'll start with Hunt on the ground, and he takes us across the 15 to the 17. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down. Flush to his right. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll get this into the hands of Hodge. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Mayfield now looking to throw on 1st down. He's going to let it fly. And Mayfield again with the interception, his 3rd. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. Then he'll bring it all the way back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Intercepted by the Titans. They'll take over.
Kick it and go. Kick it and go.